Hello everyone, this is Providencia. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a simple come cook with me video. Now this video is pre-recorded. I just got a new hard drive, 8 terabytes, and I have been organizing a whole bunch of my older files, and I'm like, I never put this video up on YouTube. No, I must put this on YouTube. Now I know it's very simple, but who doesn't like simple recipes, right? On this particular day, I made some Dominican breakfast for my husband, but I also made something separate for my kids, which you're gonna see in this video. And yeah. Also, please watch till the end because I want to make just a small announcement. With that being said, let's resume with this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut my plantains. You want to make sure that you get some nice green plantains. Do not get the plantains that look yellowish. No, those will be the sweet ones. You want to get them green. Another thing, you do not have to eat this for breakfast. Okay? You could go and make this for dinner as well. I have done it for dinner, and it's very delicious. So if you want to do it in the morning, you could do it in the morning. If you want to go and make this for dinner, you can make this for dinner. It's your world. You're going to want to cut the size of your plantains and then make some slits. Just make sure you don't go too deep in. You don't want your plantains to be all cut up in the inside. I like to make 3 slits on each of my plantains. You could peel it yourself, or you could put it in some hot running water and it will peel very easily. Also, make sure that you cut your plantains at least 1 inch thick. Put it in some water. Make sure you add some salt to your water and just put it aside. Next, I'm going to make some onions. Now, you could use any onions of your choice, but to me, the red ones are the best ones. Also, try to make sure that your onions is just, a little thick. You don't want them thin and you don't want them too thick either. I'm adding some vinegar. Extra virgin olive oil, pepper to your liking, salt to your liking, and mix it very well. We're going to cook this a little later on, but you're going to want to make sure that you do this step now for all that nice vinegar could be on the onions. Now this is the cheese that I like to use to fry. Yes, you could fry this cheese in case you was wondering. I like to use this particular cheese to fry, and it's called Queso Blanco from Tropical. You don't want to cut the cheese too thin or too thick. Also, I got the salami, and I'm just gonna go and cut my salami.
Tranquila mami, ¿qué me dice? Si tu papi te paga todos los biles, estoy puesto para darte miles, para asegurarte que yo te puedo cuidar. Es que no quiero gastar ni un segundito más investigando tu perfil.
So I have my whole setup here, and you're gonna want to do that because you know this is done very quickly. So I got my salami, my cheese, my onions, my plantains. I don't know if I mentioned eggs too, and I'm gonna sprinkle some cheese on top of the eggs, which you're gonna see it in this video. This is what I'm making my kids separate. Some chicken cutlets, white rice, beans. Anyway, you're gonna see it a little later on. So yes, I had to do that separate for my kids. Me and my husband didn't want that. We wanted Dominican breakfast, so that's why I also did, you know, the Dominican breakfast. I'm gonna start frying my salami. I'm using canola oil. You're gonna want to put this on medium high. You don't want it too high, and you don't want it too low either. And keep an eye on it from time to time. Just turn it, you know, and keep an eye on it.
Tranquila mami, ¿qué me dice? Si tu papi te paga todos los biles, estoy puesto para darte miles, para asegurarte que yo te puedo cuidar. Es que no quiero gastar ni un segundito más investigando tu perfil. Escucha que te quiero aclarar, eres la única con la que quiero estar. Tranquila mami, ¿qué me dice? Si tu papi te paga todos los biles, estoy puesto para darte miles, para asegurarte que yo te puedo cuidar. Es que no quiero gastar ni un segundito más investigando tu perfil. Escucha que te quiero aclarar, eres la única con la que quiero estar. Cógelo suave, mami, lento y sensual, con un flow universal.
While I'm frying my salami, I'm gonna start frying the plátanos. Again, you don't want this on too high, you don't want this too low. You want it in between. I like to deep fry my plantains. I know there's some people that just add a little bit of oil to their skillet and you know they fry it from side to side. I like to deep fry my plátanos. So whichever way you want to do it. Make sure you have a plate with napkins, you know, just for you could take away any of the excess oil from the salami. I'm frying more salami, and I'm also gonna fry my queso blanco, which is the fried cheese. Now you could coat your queso blanco in some flour. I've seen people do it like that too, but it's totally up to you. That day I was rushing so I was not trying to put my queso blanco in no flour or none of that stuff. I just fried it just like that, which it still came out nice, golden, and delicious. And wow, look at that nice, beautiful cheese, the color. I love me some fried cheese, okay? I know my Dominican peoples are gonna be like, what? But let me tell you something. I'd rather have the fried cheese than the salami. I love queso blanco, okay? I love queso blanco. I love the salami, but if I had a choice, I would eat the queso blanco first. Or I would just eat it alone without the salami. This is a very quick meal to make. Like, you want something good that's gonna fill you up, but you don't want to be in the kitchen all day. This is it right here. So I highly recommend that you make it for your family. Oh, there goes that nice, beautiful color again. Oh my goodness, I love queso blanco. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I really do. I really like fried cheese. My plantains is already done. You're gonna want to cook your plantains for at least like maybe 5 to 7 minutes, because we're gonna smash it and fry them again. So you want to make sure that they're done on the inside as well. And here is the salami, the fried cheese. Oh my goodness, the torture of me doing these videos and having to see this. This is making me want to make this all over again sometime next week. For real, for real. Now it's time to smash the plantains. Now I know y'all see my little tostones smasher. It's not broken. I just always take it apart to smash it this way. A lot of people has questioned, where did I get this at? Listen, I got this when I was living in the Bronx, in Fordham Road, in a supermarket. That supermarket is no longer there. I have not been able to find this particular one since. And I have had it for at least, I must say, like at least 15 to 20 years. I've had it a long, long time. I added my plantains. It's gonna fry for 2-3 minutes, and then you remove it out of the oil and you put it aside. So it's time to fry the onions, and what you're gonna want to do is make sure your pot is very, very high. You're gonna want to put all your onions and juice and all in the pot, and then you lower it down. It gives your onions like a little shock, but then you're gonna want to put it very, very low, for that way none of the juices evaporates or none of that. You want some of that juice from your onions, so put it on very, very low. Depending on how you like your onions, you do what you want to do. Me, I like it in between. I don't want it too soft, and I don't want it too hard either. And the last thing you're gonna want to do is do your eggs. So this is for my kids. I made them some corn, white rice, some chicken, which you already saw earlier. By the way, this is chicken cutlets. My kids love chicken cutlets. What is chicken cutlets and my pork chops? Forget about it. And then I made pork and beans. I know everybody's not a big fan of pork and beans, but my kids love it. It comes in a can. All I have to do is warm it up. I add a little bit of water and just a little bit of sugar. And yeah, the beans are done.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue. La 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 la, y la casa de la bachata.
And here is the final dish. Some salami. The eggs. Now listen, I only do this for food presentation. I say this all the time when you see my eggs. But trust me, I fry it more than that. I just wanted to look pretty for a photo. Queso blanco, avocado, tostones. I got a little ketchup on the side. I added some cheese to the eggs. And this is my kids' meal right here. To be honest with you, even my kids' meal was done very quick. Now, I know you guys are thinking, okay, if this is a Dominican breakfast, like how she's calling it, why is she putting a Puerto Rican flag there? Well, I'm Puerto Rican and my husband is Dominican. And like he represent my race, I represent his. So there you go. Overall, I love Dominican breakfast. I love mango. I love Dominican food just like I love my Puerto Rican food. I love Italian food. I love American food. I even like Indian food. I love Mexican food. So I'm a foodie. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever culture comes my way. So yes, that is the entire dish. It's very quick, it's very simple. Again, make it for your family. It's delicious. I'll guarantee you that your family is gonna love it. Now, I want to apologize for not posting a video last week, but I did post in my community board and I explained I was watching my grandkids. I wasn't able to post a video last week. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to post a video every week. And if by any chance I happen not to do a video because, hey, life sometimes hits, or I'm watching my grandkids, or I'm having flare-ups. In case you're new, I have fibromyalgia, so yeah, I suffer from chronic pain. Or for whatever reason it is, I'll make sure to write in my community board and let you guys know, listen, I'm not gonna post this week because I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep disappearing, coming back to YouTube, disappearing, then come back. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be like stern, like, listen, I'm not gonna post. I'm sick. I'm going through flare-ups. I'm going through some and just let you know what's going on. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw it last week in my community board, but I did mention I wasn't gonna post. Also, the small announcement that I wanted to make was that I am not going to be uploading any videos on Tuesdays at 7. I wanted to post videos here every Tuesdays at 7, which I was doing, and then in my vlog channel on Wednesdays at 8. However, it was becoming a little bit complicated because I was editing these videos during the weekend. The weekend is when we usually go out more, me and my family. My husband is not working, he's off. So I was finding it really difficult for me to have family time and also try to get these videos out there by Tuesday and Wednesdays. So I decided to start posting cooking videos every Thursdays at 8. I think it works well for me. I could start posting for both of my channels Monday through Wednesdays and have them uploaded every Thursdays and Fridays. So from now on, cooking videos will be on my channel every Thursdays at 8. I just wanted to let you guys know, for in case you're expecting a video on Tuesdays, it will no longer be Tuesdays. Thursdays work well for me. I could work during the week, get the videos out in the weekends, and I could also spend time with my family in the weekends without having the feeling of anxiety, like, oh my goodness, I gotta post, I gotta post, I gotta edit, I gotta edit, I gotta edit. You know, I don't want to feel like that. I want to enjoy my weekends, be a little bit calm, and then, you know, every Monday start working on new videos for the ending of the week. So yeah, that's what I wanted to let you guys know. With that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave positive comments. Take care, God bless, and I will see you next Thursday at 8 o'clock. Bye.